Hello and welcome back to Agrarian Skies 2. I'm Mara28 and I am slightly confused at the moment. I had automated a really simple... Well, this is my answer to not wanting to craft an aqueous accumulator. This functions basically the same way, except it takes up a ton of space. Basically, this wooden tank from AgriCraft will generate water inside of it as long as there is a water source block on top of it. So I just pump the water out of the tank into the barrel over here. And I don't know how, but somehow this has liquid ender in it. I'm not sure how I got that. I did, but I'm not sure. Because as far as I know, there's no recipe that uses the barrel here that would generate that, so that might have been an artifact of updating. Which I did. I am currently on the latest version of Agrarian Skies. I believe it's 1041. This is supposedly going to be the last alpha, and might even be the beta release, so we'll see how this goes. Anyway, the reason I had this stuff set up over here was I was using this as a easy way to farm soul sand. So I don't have to manually click to fill the oak barrel here with water, it'll do it automatically. And while yes, this does take a little bit longer, I could set up something like a hopper or whatever and just pipe the stuff in and out. Not to mention, I don't have to set up a water source block around here. That's really the main thing. I suppose what's taking the most time really isn't the filling of the tank, it's the waiting for the stuff to transform, so it's not really that bad. The only thing I really run into, though, is to pipe stuff in and out of this, you have to pipe it in the top and pump it out the bottom. And the way I have this set up currently is not good for that. So if I were to redo this, I think I'd raise the mycelium up one block. Soul sand, yay! But I have done some work on some quests between episodes, so we have some stuff to hand in and some stuff to pick up, which is good. And we're actually just going to go ahead and see if that... Actually, you know what? Let's take one of those. I want to test something out. In here I have a... Where is it? Ghostwood sapling. I got that from sifting soul sand. I was trying to get one of the darkwood or a fusewood tree. Those things, when you cook them in the furnace rather than getting charcoal, you get blaze powder, which would be very useful for me. Where do we want to try this at? Someplace where it's not going to be too dark. And let's do it right here. What we're doing right now is I want to see... Okay, so this does plant on soul sand. I want to see if we can bone meal this thing. It's looking like a no. That or it can't grow in this particular spot. Alright, let's try this elsewhere. Over here looks good. We'll stop the flow of water for a minute. Block sapling ... name? Really? See that ghostwood? Whack it once, twice, 3, 4, and then it changes. I wonder why it does that. Yeah, but that doesn't seem to want to grow, unfortunately. Anyway, the reason why I was trying to do that is for the ghost wood, if you smelt it in a furnace, you get 3 charcoal instead of 1. There we go. So if you can smelt 1, you get 3 charcoal pieces. So that would be my ideal fuel farm right there, is for the ghost wood. However, I don't think I can grow it. And we need to clear that mess out too. Just go ahead and put this in here for now. We don't need you. Alright, so what we are going to do, though, is come on over here to this little chest. Maybe get a bit of toast. There we go. So what have I done? I've actually made an aqueous accumulator after doing that. I needed to do it anyway, and, well, it gives me good rewards. We made a quartz grindstone. This is actually a new quest. We got a gas tier from sifting soul sand. I made a market block, which is from Harvestcraft, as well as I've already made the 10 seeds, however there's a quest for them now, so I went ahead and I got some. And I also made a bunch of this cooking stuff. These are all, the bakeware is just made using clay bricks. You can also use nether brick, which is kind of nice. The mixing bowl is just 3 wood planks and then a stick. Apparently it's like a spoon or something. And then the juicer is just literally a stone block on top of a stone pressure plate, so it's easy stuff. Anyways, go ahead and pop this open. So on this main page here for the Learning to Sky block, we have 3 quests we can go ahead and pick up. So, hand grinding, we're going to get bones, and we can either get a full heart or a rewards bag. We're going for the full heart. Ah, that lovely, lovely sound. Okay, so water from air. We're going to get 24 apples and either water-infused stone or a reward bag. Now, I believe the water shards from Thaumcraft you can get by breaking a certain block with a hammer. The question is going to be what block? Ice. You can get it from getting ice. How do you craft ice? I think I can use a glacial precipitator from... Yeah, so we're not going to go for that. What we'll go for is the reward bag. Alright, and over here, we just get another gas tier. Alright, and this is not unlocked yet, so we have to do something else. I think we have to do the nether quest. Alright, the sifting grass is actually a little bit harder than I thought. The main reason is it needs actual seeds, and as long as I'm growing agricraft style stuff, I'm not getting the seeds. I'm getting the wheat and stuff, but I can't turn the wheat into seeds. So it's kind of frustrating. I would have to actually break the plant, wait for it to grow again, break the plant. So it's I need to just make like a regular wheat farm if that's possible, because that would get me seeds. All right. Super Builders one. Are you kidding me? 0.86% chance to get this reward. Are you kidding me? Gah! I can't express how happy I am right now. This thing's awesome. Okay, this is going to make this map so much easier. Oh my god. Oh. I'm so happy. Okay, let's go ahead and eat the heart. Oh, there we go. We have 4 lives now, so we're making progress. We're getting back up there. Once I get back to about, say, 5 lives or so, I'm going to feel comfortable taking reward bags over hearts. But until then, we're still going to defer to the side of health and life. Oh, that's awesome. Also, of note, there's been a really big update to the quests and stuff. There is now a section for Botania. So, I've yet to touch this because I've only ever done the very first one from the last time. But there's also now bees and trees, there's an applied energistic system, as well as a preliminary for the hoarding. Right now, it actually doesn't show anything on here. I don't know if that's because they're not unlocked yet, or because it's empty. And, like, I already did this, but there's nothing to do in AE yet, until I believe I have, like, power grid and stuff done. See, bees and trees are fairly easy, actually. They want carpenter, squeezer, and centrifuge. For that, though, I need a lot more bronze. Alright, was there anything else that I wanted to go ahead and... Oh yeah, Sky Farm. Alright. So I had 3 quests here. I had made my cooking tools. Good stuff. It's just going to give me salt. Alright, this one right here, I need to actually get my cows in world so I can milk them before I can do anything. And I believe this is for the metal bakeware stuff. Yeah, so I need to make a pot and a skillet. Well, I have a pot. I need to make a skillet and a saucepan. But here we go. These were for the 10 seeds, and I get a magnum torch for that, which is awesome. And then over here we have market research, which is going to give a reward bag and an emerald. And this thing was actually really easy to make. It was a emerald, 4 wool, and 4 planks. And we should be able to use this to buy seeds. So let's come on over here. Actually, you know what? No, we have one more thing to do first. It's a good reward bag. What do we get? Carpentry bench. Does it actually do anything, or is it just decoration? I think it's just decoration. It looks kind of neat, though. Oh, that's awesome. What? It's a 4x4 crafting grid. Wooden gun, stone gun, golden gun. What are... Oh, this is used for crafting all the stuff from custom NPCs. Oh, that's neat. Oh, cause, yeah, these crates are actually kind of neat. Cool. Alright, I kind of like the Bibliocraft chairs a little bit more, to be honest, but this is neat. Yeah, let's try something real quick. I have some wood in the, There we go, it's right there. I don't know how much space these things hold, so we're going to find out. Get out the door. I have something in my eye right now, so it's... Alright. Oh, that's a good amount of space. Oh, I like that. It also looks pretty cool. I think I'd like it a little bit better if the inner wood here was a slightly different color than that, but other than that, that's pretty neat. Alright, and let's, just for the sake of making sure, we're going to put the magnum torch over here. I've had a few issues with monsters deciding to spawn over here if I forget to hoe something. So we're going to go ahead and alleviate that. At least we would if I could, I can't place it on that. Place it on that, though. That works. Alright. Let's go check out the market block. I'm not quite sure what this is actually going to cost to be used. If we're lucky, it'll be emeralds. I have a few of those. It may not be, though. It would make sense, though, because they did give us some emeralds as a reward for that. No, it's in my inventory already. Duh. I really need to expand out and get more flat surfaces I can build on. Congratulations, Barrel, you've won a free axe. As have you. Mark it. Oh yeah, asparagus seed, 1 emerald. Bone meal 3. Spawn horse 12. Oh, this is awesome. Does this have soybeans? Barley, bean, beet, broccoli. Oh wow, looks like it has everything. Oh, please have soybeans. Peanut, pineapple, radish, rice, rutabaga, rye, scallion, soybean! You know what? Let's just buy 2 of them. We'll get right into this. Oh, that's awesome. Alright, so I have the soybeans now. I can actually use that for all the stuff that needs meat. That is a great thing to do, and that saves me a lot of time breeding stuff. I don't know if I should feel bad about doing that, but to be honest, it's too useful to pass up. I'm not seeing anything else that screams to me that I really should need it right now. If I do chili pepper, I can make chili, but I need beans too. Cotton seeds, cucumber. No, I think that's it for now. I think we're going to be good for that. So many plants. Ooh, apple saplings. Oh, it's a Pam's apple sapling, so they're not actually... I'm not that much of a fan, and they take diamonds to get. Now, these aren't so bad. They're only gold ingots. Cashew, coconut, date, dragon fruit, durian, fig... Anything after gold? Nope. Okay, but it goes back down to spawn horse. And I have an unfortunate feeling the spawn horse is probably hostile too. Let's go ahead and get some crops and get these things planted. These are fantastic. You know what? My crops are over here. There we go. There have been a few mods actually removed from the pack, if you can't tell. I no longer have the little things in my inventory stopping things from being placed. that got pulled, and I can't express to you how happy I am that that's gone. There's also been a few mods that have been added and then subsequently removed, like, say, Extra Cells was added, and then almost immediately taken back out. It had a bug that they needed to work on to get fixed, and it's just currently not ready yet. There was also supposedly over 100 new quests or so, 100 or so new quests, which is impressive, to say the least, especially considering how long some of these things take to make. Wait, oh, it's already weeds. Okay, there we go. And then we will use our powers of good to force these things to breed a soybean army of deliciousness and healthy food. Seriously though, these are going to be fantastic for us. We'll leave them to do their thing. You know what? Actually, no, we're not going to leave them with a cross crop there. They might get weeds and get overrun. What am I thinking? Excuse me. Alright, so let's check this out real quick. Of what we have here, is there anything that we can do real quick on... See, it says 3 for completion. I can't complete these. It needs an obsidian ingot. Steel ingot. I don't even... Not even have close for that. Steel's best made in an induction smelter. Yeah, I don't have those. Tell you what, let's go ahead and grow this slimy saplings. We still got one of those. We can do this. We can do it. Oh, I can't even believe I got this wand. This is awesome. Oops. Yeah, there it goes. It works. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. You know what? No, there's something else I should do. Because I don't want to lose this wand, right? And this will also take care of a quest. So we're going to go back to Storage Wars. Tool storage. Make a oak tool rack. And it'll get us a purple heart clock. Okay. So the oak tool rack, I believe, is this. I think I need an iron ingot. Yeah, and some wood slabs. That's easy. And I happen to have an iron ingot right in this chest right here. Why do I have it there? I don't know. Oops, no, I only need to do that. No, I have to do it twice. So I need 8, and that makes 6. Oak tool rack. We're going to put you right there. And you're facing the wrong way. What have I done? I guess that looks okay like that. You know what? There's a way to make that be flush with the... No. This is on the... Okay. I was thinking this was, like, floating out. It's not. It's that this block right here is forward. Anyway. So we get a purple heart clock. Oh, it's actually a clock. It's a little tiny clock, but it's a clock. Oh, this is awesome. You can actually use these things to emit redstone on the set time. So you can have it do every time it ticks, it'll do redstone. Every other, every fourth, every quarter day, and then I guess this is custom, where you can just make it tick yourself. That's actually really neat. I've not used these clocks from Bibliocraft before, so this is something that I should probably look into using for some of my other builds on my other thing I'm planning. Yeah, I know, vague. Anyway, we got that. That's the main point. Let's go ahead and make a water source and a portable tank. Portable tank should be easy. I believe it's just going to be 4 copper ingots around a glass block. And I have copper. I have copper for days. What I apparently don't have is glass. Glass cover. One day I will start an episode and I will be prepared for all the things that are coming my way. Today is not that day. Oh yeah, I put a pressure plate on here so that I can just stand over here to turn this thing on instead of having to do right clicks. Figures it works best that way. Alright, let's go ahead and get some glass. While that is going, we'll look up how to make a well. I'm thinking this is bricks and iron. Yeah. I can use copper though, that's good. Tin, copper. So we're definitely using copper. What I do need to do though is I have to make up 4 clay blocks, which means I need the stuff I got here. I put it all in there, didn't I? 1, 2, 3. There we go. Alright, we're going to pound this down to dust. Going good. You know, something occurs to me. I think I used my iron bucket to craft that accumulator. As you can see, my iron supplies, they're still my weak point. I'm getting tons of other metals and stuff, just not iron. Alright, bucket. Alright, so we got the clay blocks. We're only going to do, stop that. There we go. Glass cat. So it should be like this. No! Tank. Tank hardened. Where are you? Portable. Oh, it's the other way around. Luckily, I made extra glass. I don't know why I thought it was 3 copper. Alright, so we have that. That will get us this reward right here, which is going to get us some sausage and bread. Tasty. That is a lot of saturation. Holy cow. How do you make that? Bread, crying fruit, must never be called the other name. What's wrong with onions? They're delicious when they're properly cooked. So, I need spice. Okay, I can get that. And I don't know how to get maple syrup, actually. I'm assuming you have to get it from a tree somehow. Okay, anyway, we got that. We can't unlock the tank here until we do a drum, which we're not doing today. This is going to be put off until much later, but we can make the source block here. I will be needing 3 more copper, though. And I will be needing to turn that clock off. Alright, so we'll leave that like so. These are done. And bam. Brick well. And for this we get a vial of mending. Completely awesome and fantastic sauce. Alright. I think what I want to do right now, well, not right now, but in the immediate future, besides get a mob farm, well, not that mob farm, a moo-moo, a cow farm, animal farm, and you get one of those set up. We're going to be setting it up over here. I need to do quite a bit of work on that because I have to be able to segregate the animals by type, as well as make it so that I can get to them myself without being destroyed. One of the main ways to do that is to make sure there's no like fences on chunk boundaries and stuff so that they all load in together at the same time. And if there are, they've just got to be kept to their own little lonesome. Alright, let's go ahead and, you know what? I'm taking you back, I'm putting you in there, because you are worthy of the plate. Toast, you are not worthy of the plate. Please be quiet. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, thank you. Okay. I think there's one or two more easy quests I can go ahead and finish off real quick before we go ahead and end this episode. It's going to be a little bit short, but I'd like to keep the episodes from going a little long and just becoming me blabbing all the time, because that's not really terribly interesting. Alright, so we can go ahead and we get Oak Barricade, which unlocks Sharp Spikes, which we're not crafting. So this is still just mob spawning, which I can... I think I might actually be able to make that now. Auto spawner? No, I don't have another war yet. That's what I'm missing. And I was sifting soul sand to get that, and I have yet to, so that's a downside. Also a downside is I think might need more gas tiers for the safari net. No, just one tier. That's good. Tell you what, let's actually go make some... is there anything else I need these for before I just go ahead and use them all on safari nets? Nope. Safari net ahoy. You know what? No, there is one last thing we gotta do first. We gotta make a void upgrade for that thing. I don't want to get that chest overflowing with zombie flesh. That's just bad. Don't stack, forgot about that. Okay. Void. Upgrade? There we go. There's also a void upgrade for the storage drawers, which is pretty neat. Obsidian, 2 pistons. It's going to take 2 iron. I have 1 iron. Do we have the alternate recipes for pistons? No, of course not. There are a few versions of Minecraft where you can get recipes that use like copper or bronze or whatever on here, unfortunately. The magic of Mine Tweaker. Aluminum. Or iron ore. Okay, we will have enough iron now. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 iron, hooray! I'm so happy. There we go. So let's get started. Let's go get the piston stuff set up. It looks like the recipe for turning cobblestone back into cobblestone blocks was taken out, unfortunately. That was a fun recipe. Fun in the sense it allowed me to freely convert back and forth, and I regularly abused the poo out of it. But it was fun. I am out of wood. Oh, that's birch. That's not going to stack. And that's a barrel. Yeah, I don't care. You can lay there on the ground just decaying for all I... 1, 2. Oh, I had some wooden cobblestone there too. I'm currently working on getting stuff together to get the blazing pyrotheum so that I can make my super lava creator thingy. I need 7 more blaze powder, and the main way to get that is sifting dust for me at the moment. So between sifting dust, I've been sifting the odd piece of soul sand on hope to get a one of those nether trees that you can just bake into blaze powder, but I've had no luck for that. Come on, give me the ingot. Give me the ingot now. I'll just take it that way. Okay, just one of you. Okay, those go in there. Piston Piston. Alright, now to make a block of obsidian, we want to go ahead and put some lava in there. And we are going to need a water source block. You know, I had that well near me, didn't I? Why did I do that? Anyway, to do this, basically what you do is you put the water source block above the stone lava barrel. No? Yeah, there we go. Oh. I forgot about that. That's not going to be fixed until we, Tainted soil. What can I use you for? Get the berry bushes, so nothing, really. Okay, we're going to stop that. Ah! There we go. Okay, fixed. Nobody saw anything. That was totally intentional. Oh, we need this. Alright, so we got the obsidian, we have the pistons. So, void upgrade. We also need a, what is it, a chassis upgrade? Structural upgrade. There we go. And we need 2 slots. Ah. It takes more iron. Are you kidding me? Why is getting started and it's so iron heavy? It looks like for now I'll be enjoying my collection of zombie flesh. You know what? No, there's a better way. There's a better way. Comma. Zombie flesh. Rotten flesh. Poo. Alright, let's see if this works. So we're going to dump all this into the main sorting chest. Hooray! Hello! And if we take this out, this should go back to that main barrel first. It didn't. Okay. This needs to have a higher priority than what the, Can I actually set the priority on this? Priority should be low. No, that went back in here. I have broken everything. I think it had to be high priority to prevent the pants from going into the main chest. Because this is also a normal low blacklist. You know what? Okay, I think we're good now. Let's have some toast. Oh, we can't eat yet. The only thing that I don't like about these brick wells, by the way, is the fact that, yes, you can use them to get water. They move the bucket in your inventory. And they can't be automated, so you can only do it by clicking, which is kind of annoying. But they are kind of useful. I can't get over this clock. That thing just looks fantastic. Alright, anyway, I want to go ahead and thank you for watching this episode of Agrarian Skies. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to, ooh, we got part of it done. Please feel free to leave a comment in the section below, and as always, have a good day. And next time we come back, we will have an animal farm. That, or we're going to have a bunch of soybeans. It's one of the two.